snack or for lunch. I'm so excited to be able to present this to you. This is my first time presenting Cape Hake Fillets. This is coming to us from Egg Harbor, which, as we know, is the seafood division of our beloved Rastellis, who will be here later today. This is something that more of them just arrived, and it's the first time we're going to see this on auto delivery. This is Cape Hake. This is a member of the cod family, so think a fish that is mild but still has sweetness to it. A fish that is flaky but still nice and light. If we're thinking fish and chips, this is a great way to go, and they are perfectly portioned. Now you have a choice. Each fillet that you're getting is 3 ounces each, but you're going to choose if you want 10 of them that we can see over here, 10 of these beautifully lightly breaded, crispy on the outside, light and flaky, with that mild sweetness on the inside of the Cape Hakes. Or do you want to double that up and get 20 of them? Now, when you double it up, you double the amount of fillets that you're getting, but you are not doubling the price. For 10, you're looking at a price tag of $62.98. For double that, now you're looking at $78.98. All in, you are stocking up and saving $46.98 when you grab 20 of these. Now, for the first time ever, today we are offering on an auto delivery where you can receive it every 60 days for the next year. Are you sick of the chicken? I mean, it happens. You can only do chicken so many times. Are you sick of the steak? Do you want to beef up your salads? Are you thinking, ooh, fish and chips sound great. Ooh, some fried fish tacos, one of my absolute favorite. Sounds great. Don't know what to do. Don't want to think about it. Have this all ready for you in the freezer. It's M88105. Let me invite in Jennifer Kovich, my dear friend, who is here to talk to us about Cape Hake.
Hi, Julia. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And the fact that this is on auto delivery for the first time, I'm telling you, get it on auto delivery. And then if I'm wrong, and you can cancel it. But it is so, so good. And this is something that you want to keep in your freezer at all times. This is, like you said, that perfect fish and chips, but it's also a standalone product on its own. And would you know, as you said, it's part of the cod family, but would you know it is super high in protein, low calorie, but also chock full of vitamins and nutrients. This is incredible. If you want a huge pack of those omega-3s, this is the way to do it, and quite frankly, the most delicious way to do it.
Right, and look at the size of it. The breading is that perfect proportion. It's not too heavy. It's also not that breading, Rachel, maybe you can attest to this, that like scratches the roof of your mouth, which drives me crazy. This is light and delicate, beautifully golden brown, but then when you look on the inside, you can see the moistness. You can see the flakiness. You can almost taste that mild seafood flavor that is just so delicious. And who is taking the time to fry your own fish? Who's doing it?
Oh, not me.
Not me.
No. And that's the best part. This is that great meal to have ready to go because you can cook them from frozen. So I'm a mom of 2 young boys that are constantly busy. I have work, they have school, we have homework, we have sports. I am constantly running around. What do we always come back to? What's for dinner? This is the easiest way to put something good, full of nutrition on the plate. Here's what's also really important is with Egg Harbor, you know, as you mentioned, we are part of the Rastelli family. We are the seafood division of that family. What's also important to know is if you are familiar with our company, then you know that we're known for, scouring the globe to find the highest quality fish that we possibly can. With this Cape Hake, it is South African Cape Hake. It is from a nutrient-dense deep sea water off the coast of the Cape around the Good Hope, the Cape of Good Hope. And what's really important about that is you're always getting something that is nutrient dense, always flavorful, always delicious. But if you're not familiar with Cape Hake, because I know a lot of people are not familiar with it, it is so incredibly delicious. It is a white flaky fish, but it bites meaty, more like a steak. It is firm, and thanks to that breading, it is simply a lightly seasoned panko breading. It's just fantastic for fish and chips, but also great in the air fryer. If you want to pop these in the air fryer during the week, 12 to 14 minutes in the air fryer, and you're going to have dinner on the table. Add it to a salad, add it to, do your favorite French fries, your tots, your waffle fries, whatever you want. Even just some coleslaw, and make some of those sliders.
Oh,
but
yes,
it's
please.
Very flaky, mild in flavor, and it has a slight sweetness to it. It's just fantastic, nice and meaty. You really just cannot go wrong with this.
Jen, I
And
love
our
the idea of
customers
like
are
making
loving it.
some like tacos with it, right? Some fish tacos.
Yes.
You cut
Nice
them up.
fresh pico on top.
Yeah,
and
because
jalapeno.
you'd have the crunchiness of the breading, but also you'd get the meatiness of the fish, as you said, that it eats more like a steak. And you know what? We're going in, we're
Right.
already in football season. And I don't know if you're a sports person, but you know, Roger Federer just retired. Like so many of us get get together around big sports moments, whether or not it happens to be football or your tennis icons who happen to be retiring. They just seem to be retiring all of them. But this is an easy prep. And it's also like one of those crowd pleasers because fish and chips, even if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily like, you know, exotic fish, when you see something that has the breading on it, all of a sudden it brings everybody to the table. And when it comes to parents, like it's a great little bait and switch for kids. Like they don't really know. Little kids,
the bait and switch.
they love the idea, right, of a little crispy breading, and they don't necessarily know that there's good
it's like
fish
a big
in,
fish
you know,
stick
for
almost,
them.
but
Right?
so
Exactly.
much
My
tastier.
parents used to feed me fish and tell me it was steak all the time.
100%.
Because I was
My
like,
mom-
no, I'm not eating fish.
Right.
And they're like, oh, we're going to grill it like a steak. It's a steak. And I was like, okay.
It's like the super secret
Right.
inside.
Right.
You know, so Jen, what is the
This is
profile here?
delicious.
Because it seems like it's loaded with protein, yeah?
It is loaded with protein, great substitute for your meat or your chickens, your porks, what have you, but it's loaded full of nutrients. So if you want those omega-3s, you want those vitamins and all those wonderful amino acids, you have them right here. What's also really important, again, is this is a South African Cape hake. If you're not familiar with that, this comes off the coast or nutrient-dense water. So it's already starting in high quality water, but then you're also getting their wild caught, just delicious, but light and flaky, nice white fish. You cannot go wrong.
Oh, that's so much fun to play with. Well, you have a choice. If you want to pick up 10 of them that we have right here, this is what it will look like, 10 right here. Or if you want to double that up but not double the price, you can order 20 of them as well. Lock that in an auto delivery because then you lock in a sale price that we have. You lock in 5 easy pays. Those 5 easy pays are going to range from $12.60 to $15.80. It's just such a good alternative to have in your fridge to mix it up. And of course, it's coming to us from Egg Harbor. It's M88105. Jen Kovich, thank you so much.
Thank you.